Oh my god. Am I losing my mind? I mean, it's there, but you can't. Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. So today's video, it's going to be a very simple video. I'm just doing an eyeshadow review and I have 3 different palettes here. They're all like the neons. It's from Makeup Revolutions. So we have the Electric Dreams palette, then we have the Up All Night palette, and we have the Party Vibes palette. So these are all $9 a piece. There's actually 4 different palettes. I don't know why I didn't get the 4th one because that one has oranges in it and that was pretty too. But these are all, I probably already said it, $9 a piece. So I only got 3. I wish I had actually bought all 4. So today's video, I am going to be using them. I'm gonna try to utilize as many colors as possible. I might end up only using like 1 or 2 out of each palette. So hopefully it works out. So the first palette we're gonna dip into is the the Electric Dreams palette. And that's the yellow one. The case is pretty. I really like it. And I do have primer on my eyes. And then I put foundation and set it. So that is already done. This is my first time opening it, so this is what it looks like in person. I won't lie, it did look better in the pictures. I won't lie, but whatever. This is the Party Vibes palette. Opening it up. This one is absolutely beautiful. In all honesty, the one I've been looking for is yellow. I was hoping this, I mean, I haven't even put it on, so maybe it's even gonna be even better than I expected. I've been looking for the perfect yellow, which I feel is, for some reason, very hard. Sorry, I can't get this off. There we go. Then this is the Up All Night palette, and this is what it looks like. Ooh, I almost dropped it. That would have been tragic. Would have been very tragic. I'm gonna get my dry brush ready because, you know, I have a terrible habit of not cleaning as brushes as much. And then if my kids want to earn extra money, whenever they do want to, I let them clean my brushes or something for extra cash because, you know, I don't want to do it, but if they're willing to do it for money, I'll definitely let them. So we're gonna dip into this one first. I probably already said that, but you know me, I just repeat myself because I can't remember what I say. So we're gonna start with this middle color right here. Actually, no, sorry. We're gonna start with this color right here. This one is just apparently shade 1. I don't know. They don't have any names, but that's cool. I don't care. It is powdery. The first dip is a little, I don't know if you can see it because my phone is, you know, I'm using my phone today and not my camera. Because I did not charge my camera. I'm using a mirror from if you guys can't tell, I do like Makeup Revolutions. This is their SFX face palette. It's for I got it for Halloween. I actually really like it a lot. All right, again, so shade number 1 in the neon palette. We're gonna start with that. That is gonna be the transition shade. I have to say, out of all the palettes, I have to say that one probably does have the best transition shade that I always like to start with. Like a nice bone color. So the next shade we're gonna jump into, so I did do the transition shades the same on each eye, but I'm gonna start doing the eyes 2 different colors because I wanna try to use as many shades as possible. So next we are going to use shade 3, which is this one right here. And we're gonna use it on this eye. I mean, you can definitely see it. So it took me a couple of dippings, like probably 3 or 4 times, but it does build up. So there is that. Okay, so now we are going to use this beautiful bright yellow shade. Wish me luck. I hope it turns out astonishing, because this is that yellow is the biggest reason why I even wanted to buy the neons. Yeah, it's not, I don't know, it's not bad, but it's also not the color. I mean, because that's me like literally packing it on. I feel like it looks better on camera than what it looks like in real life. Because in real life it actually, yeah, I mean, if I get closer you'll be able to see how it's just like, it's not as pigmented as I wanted. So I'm gonna try to work a different color in, apparently. I don't know. I'm not really liking the yellow one so far. And that one actually was my favorite because I've been trying to find like a really perfect bright, almost neon yellow, but the hunt continues. So now we're gonna jump into the green one, which is Up All Night. First, we're gonna do this one right here. So now I'm gonna go in with this color right here in the center, which is color number 5. Let's go back with the yellow. I'm gonna still try and give it life, even though this yellow shade is not where it's at. Not this yellow shade, but this yellow palette is not where it's at. Not all colors are bad in the yellow palette. Like, I know, I do definitely like this one. It's just this is the color I really wanted to work. That's the biggest reason why I bought it. Because, you know, for $9, how can you go wrong? Especially if you only like one shade. But the bright neon shade in the middle is not, definitely not what I wanted. But, like, you know, the other yellow color, the other colors I tried in that palette is pretty good. And, you know, so far the green palette, that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and use, let me see. I don't know, I used 3 in this one, I only used 2 in this one. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, ooh, this one's beautiful. I'm gonna do that one. So that's the yellow and green palette together. I might keep the yellow palette. I'm not sure. I hate returning things, but if I don't like it, I'm gonna return it. But I'm still gonna try different colors in the yellow one, along with the pink one on this side, because I'm trying to use like 2 eyeshadow palettes on one eye. And since I didn't like the main color that I bought it for, I'm just gonna try to, you know, see if I like anything else. So this time I'm going to use this one. So I want to see how that one is. It's powdery, but the other one that was powdery and the other eyeshadow palette that ended up actually being really good, which was the main, I think the main center one and the green one. So as long as we can get it to work. You guys can see that, I don't know. It's not as pigmented. Like you can see it, but it's not that pigmented. So far the yellow palette is, I don't know. I've tried this shade, and these. So I've tried these 4 shades. So I've shade 1, 3, 5, and 8. And I don't like it. It's not pigmented. I don't know. I'm gonna dip back in the green palette to try to save this look maybe? I don't know, because I did want to try to use 2 shadow palettes per look. Let's do this one, because I don't think I used this one yet, because I think I used this one. Yeah, I did. So we're gonna use this one right here, which is shade 3. I honestly expected myself to like the yellow one. I mean, I know I've said that multiple times, but I'm irritated that I don't like the yellow palette at all. Now we're gonna do the Party Vibes palette. Keep your fingers crossed that this one's at least really good. So we're gonna first dip into this one right here, which is shade number 7. It sucks because I like Makeup Revolutions. They're affordable, and I've had a couple of their palettes in the past, so I'm just really sad. If any of you guys know of any good neon eyeshadows, please leave it in the comments. Hit me up. Help me. Or if even one you've seen that you haven't even tried, because I'll definitely try it out. All right, so now we're gonna do this purple shade right here. I already did the dry brush cleaner. This is what it looks like on brush, but obviously from what we've seen, doesn't mean it's gonna show up like that. Oh my God, am I losing my mind? I mean, it's there, but you can't. And the reason why I haven't tried the yellows or the shimmers in the yellows or the pink palette, it's because if I don't like the mattes, like any of the mattes, there's no point. Because, like, my soul is irritated. One last color, and that's the center shade, right there. We're gonna pack that on. So as it turns out, the only eyeshadow palette I do like is the green one. I haven't tried the orange one, so I can't tell you about the orange one. What I do know is this is pretty. So I'm gonna take all this off, and then I'll be back with a look. Maybe I'll do a whole look with the eyes and I'll show you, but I'll do it with the green palette. And I'll be back. Hello everyone, I'm back. So I took everything off, and then I did reprimed my eyes and put foundation and setting powder over it. So we are all set to start a new look with just the green palette. But for the sake of the video, so it's not too long, I am going to fast forward the whole eye look. All right, everyone, and I am back. And then this is the final look with the green eyeshadow palette. It turned out really beautiful, so I will be keeping the green one. The other ones I'm gonna be returning because I didn't like it. Not that you could tell or anything. So for the shades I used this one as like the far as possible for my transition shade, and then I used this in my crease right here. And then I use this in like the outer corner. Sorry, this one, I don't know if you can see it. And then I use this right here as like the shimmer shade, and then this one right here on the very, very inner corner. But then I went over it again with this shade, like right here, the very lowest crease color right above the lid. And then I went over it again, mixed these two together over top of it just to like blend it out so there's no harsh lines. So that is my review. I do recommend the green ones. The pink and the yellow one, it wasn't my cup of tea. I'm honestly really sad about that because I was really excited about like the other two palettes, which is funny because as I said earlier, the one I was least excited about was the green one because I didn't think I would like the green one because I don't wear those colors that much, but the green one honestly ended up surprising me and being my favorite. So I hope you guys like this review. Give it a thumbs up. You can get those palettes, by the way, at Ulta Beauty. They're $9 a piece. Definitely recommend the green one, which is Up All Night. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave any comments. Thank you. Bye.